Hey guys, so we have a tree over here. It's a really nice tree. The problem though is that it has so many shrubs around. The birds spend a lot of time under here, but I think it's dangerous for them. We could have snakes coming here, a few wild animals, foxes, and today the goal is to clear it. You can see that the chickens, are around and they stay in here, but this place looks really terrible. So I've got a panga, some gloves that I'm wearing, and then I'm going to just be cutting this down. I want to cut down everything just to remain with the tree. I put on this long-sleeved shirt because of the thorns. Let's do it. So guys, I've done quite some amount of work. You can see probably half of the tree has been cleared. But oh my god, come and see what I just found. See this, guys! An egg! There is an egg here. I don't know how the chicken came to lay an egg here. I'll pick it up. Oh, an egg. Oh my god, an egg. I don't know. And I think it's still fine. It's a very recent egg. I think the chicken laid it and forgot where it laid its egg, so I think it now moved away. This is probably going to get eaten by me. So guys, I got other things taking my attention, but I'm almost done. I actually got done, kinda, if you see what's happening. So this area is like the favorite chilling place for the Guinea fowls. I don't know if you guys can see them. I'll try to zoom in. You can see the Guinea fowls right there. Have quite a number of Guinea fowls actually. Something close to 10, maybe 9. But if you guys take a look over here, you can see that the rest of the area was cleared. But I have this tree. It looks like this was a tree that got broken. It had a branch break off, and then I don't know what happened. I think parasitic trees started growing off it. So now it looks like we have 3 or 4 different types of trees all growing into one tree. And now cutting it is becoming really hard because you guys saw I was using a panga to cut off the tree. But as you can see right here, we have really huge branches, like really huge branches. And inside there is a huge network of branches that I just can't cut off with just my hand. This is the original tree. And as you can see, some of these trees like this and those are different types of trees. It's not the original tree. So I'm figuring out how to do it. I'll probably need a power saw or something like that to work on this. But the Guinea fowls are actually the reason I did this. I noticed that they spend a lot of time chilling around this place and eating in this area, and I know that it could harbor snakes, having such a tree around. I know that it could harbor snakes, and I wouldn't want them damaged because they are very precious to me. And let's go check on our Diopapa's chickens, guys. Let's take a look. Whew. Hello chickens! Oh, you guys can see them in the background, right? There are quite many. So the chickens are currently on a system which is semi-free range. So we usually let them out at around 4 p.m. So currently it's just probably 10-20 minutes past 3. And you can see that they are feeding, yeah? We give them their water, we give them their feed, which is actually, commercial feed. It's mainly maize with some protein and things like that. And then at around 4 p.m. we let them go out, so they scratch for their feed, they feed on the vegetables, they just enjoy insects and anything outside. That's going to give us yellow eggs, and that also saves us in that we reduce the feed cost very greatly, probably by a quarter or 30% of the feed cost, because this is going to be for home consumption. We don't need to spend a lot of money, and we're not worried about the rate of growth and things like that. So you guys can see that the chickens have grown nicely. These ones over here are feeding. Of course they run away when I come, but you can see their feed, it has particles, yeah, and then maize. This is the feed, and then they have their water over here. They really mess up the water, yeah, because they drink when they have some food in their mouth, so the food gets really messed. And now they are scared. They're all running to one corner. I don't know what they are scared about. Probably because the cow is mowing, or because they are seeing me with the camera. They don't understand what's happening. But yeah, guys, this is it. This is inside the chicken house. So usually the reason I keep them in here until 4 p.m. is because at around that time, the heat has really reduced because it gets really hot in here. And I don't want the sun to stress them out and burn them. But today it's been, you know, cloudy. So I think I'm actually going to let them out right now. Let's go and let them out. Oh guys, they love this. They love it when you let them out. They all run out like, oh my God, super quick. Let's try it out. See that, guys? See that? See that? Woo! Almost all of them are over. Guys, let's leave the birds behind. They are really enjoying themselves. Oh my God, they enjoy this grass. Let's go and let me tell you about our Guinea fowls and the worry I have over them. Right here, in here, is where our Guinea fowls grew up from. Actually, it was in this exact compartment. Now, you guys remember, I built this place for the local chickens, you know. We have a mother chicken right here. I don't know if you guys can see her. And she has, you know, little chicks, yeah? So we built this for the baby chicks, but because at that time we didn't have any chicks that had hatched, the Guinea fowls were staying in here. And guys, the Guinea fowls have come around. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys can see them. Right there. They want to come back. So this is the story, guys. This is the story. What happens is that the Guinea fowls hatched with some of the chickens. You guys remember that I bought some Guinea fowl eggs? I think 10 of them. 6 of them managed to hatch, and then 1 of them was lame, so it died in like the first 2 days of life. So I remained with 5, and then what happened is that we managed to get some wild Guinea fowl eggs, hatched them. So, and those were around 9 that hatched, but then I don't know, for some reason the wild ones didn't do as well, so we lost quite a number. We lost around 5 of them, so we remained with 4 of them. So I actually have 9 Guinea fowls right now. But if you remember, the Guinea fowls actually hatched with some chickens because I had put chicken eggs inside the incubator. So this flock grew up as a family, and up to now they move as a family. It's a few weeks later, probably, I don't know, it should be getting to maybe 6 weeks later, 6 to 7 weeks later since they hatched. But oh my God, they are growing up together. The chickens and the Guinea fowls move together. At some point, I tried to get the chickens out of the Guinea fowl flock and put them to stay together with the rest of the chickens in that compartment. But oh my God, they refused. They would always find their way in here. There were some small tiny holes which they would use to enter in here. So they would always find their way in here. Anyway, this is the problem I'm having, guys. These Guinea fowls have grown up, and the ones that we got from the wild, because their eggs were from the wild, the birds are wild Guinea fowls. Now, the ones that I bought from someone were actually domestic Guinea fowls, so I'm less worried about them escaping. But the one I got from the wild, they have grown up with the other Guinea fowls, but they're naturally wild. Their desire is going to be to go into the wild, yeah? So right now they have a family, they all move together. But what happens when their wild colleagues come calling? These things fly, guys. Currently they fly. They are just flying all around, you know. You can hear that if one separates from the other, they will start calling. And then when it notices where the rest are, it just flies over there. No, it doesn't walk there because it's a Guinea fowl. It has wings and it can fly. So of course there are things that can be done to prevent the birds from flying away. Number one, which is the obvious one, is pulling out their feathers. I think that's very cruel though. I wouldn't want to do that, honestly. It should be so painful. So, I don't know. I won't pull out their feathers. No, I just won't do it. Number two, which is actually more ruthless. I don't know why someone would think of doing that, is that someone told me to cut out their flying muscles. Oh my God, how dare I do that? And number three, which is probably a little bit something I can come to terms with, is to get them deaf. How do I get them deaf? No, I want, puncture their eardrums, but I can throw small stones or a seed of millet in their ear holes. That way, when their wild colleagues or the guinea fowls from the wild come calling, they won't fly away, they won't go, to join them. That way I can keep them around here because, yeah, I bought them, guys, I bought the eggs. So yeah, guys, now, that's it. Definitely, I'm planning on keeping these guinea fowls. You guys are not going to convince me to let them go. No, we're not by any means. 5 of them are actually domestic guinea fowls, so they'll most probably stay. But what do you think I should do for the rest? Has anyone kept, guinea fowls from the wild before? Would they stay on the farm? I want them to reproduce and, increase the number on the farm. We'll just let them out. What happens is that in the morning, they'll get out of their chicken house, yeah, early in the morning, and then they'll just start moving around, eating grass, I've noticed that they eat the seeds of grass. You guys know the seeds of grass, yeah? The seeds that be at the very top of the grass. They eat those seeds, and then after some time, they come back into their house, just like you guys saw. And then they'll stay there for probably 20, 30 minutes, and then they'll move around, go look for food, come back together with their chicken buddies. Oh, their chicken buddies, the ones that they grow up together with. I think the chickens probably think they're guinea fowls, or the guinea fowls think they're chickens because we have lots of chickens around. You can see this group of our Diopas chickens in the background over there. I know it might be hard for you guys to see. There we have local chickens. So we have quite a number of chickens over here. So maybe the guinea fowls think they're chickens, or maybe the chickens think they're guinea fowls. It doesn't really matter. So what do you guys think I should do? I need some advice from you because I want to keep these guinea fowls and keep breeding them. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash that notification bell. That way you never miss out on an upload. Lots of love. Catch you very soon with another video. Bye-bye.